Right, it's time for entertainment. Miss G has joined me, and there's a point where I want to sing my own version of Eminem's song with a real Shatta Wale's mom. Please stand up.
Okay. She's here, standing up, ranting, telling you to be cautious.
So where did that woman come from, the other woman?
Even if Shatta Wale's father, Shatta Kapo, doesn't know where she's coming from, how will I know?
So somebody just pops up and says...
He says she's an SM fan. She's part of the SM movement. Maybe that's why she's got SM for life.
Yeah.
So now, Elsie Evelyn Avemega is real mom to Shatta Wale.
All right.
She says, all those people who say that her son will die, she's going to the Volta region. She is 100% Anglo woman. When she comes back from the Volta region, her son will go with her. When she comes back, you see what will happen to you.
I suffered for a good 13 months before having my son. It was not easy at all. If I want to narrate what I went through, you will not understand. Other musicians are doing worse things, including Bob Marley. So what at all has my son done that no one has seen before? If I'm to reveal who circumcised him, you realize he's blessed with music. If I tell you who his grandparents are, you realize he's very blessed with music. What at all is wrong with Ghanaians? Has he stolen from you? Or does he go from studio to studio recording for free? Or has he come to you to beg for tickets to go outside the country? He's done very well in the industry and he deserves to be honored. What's with all these death prophecies? I'm going to the Volta region over my son. I will go with him and I'll go and display there. When I return, you hear from me.
Now may I display? I am going to the Volta region to display my culture over there. I want to tell you people that if I'm in the Volta, my son will be there too, and you'll see what will happen.
So Shatta Kapo. What we call Shatta's mom? Shatta Mama.
No, Shatta Fire.
So she says, somebody says Kapoa. Beyond all these, she's trying to tell us again in the same video that look, you think my son went to see the president and that is something. It is nothing at all. Do you know the kind of family we come from?
Yeah.
Do you know the kind of prominent people? In fact, Shatta Wale is the granddaughter to somebody. Let's hear her.
For him to go and see the president there, it is not the first time, It is not the first time. He is the granddaughter of Mildred Ankara, the former wife of General Ankara. That is the first lady. She has been the first lady of this nation before. They were president in Enakoda.
Is it a precedent that he hasn't seen before, or the Flagstaff house he has never visited? I'm not pleased with what's going on. It's worrying. I've never spoken since this issue began.
Because I've been trained in a way. As I've come out, I'll deal with the people. I know my God is going to fight for me.
No one should joke with my son. No one should joke with him at all. If you don't know who's speaking, this is Shatta Wale's mother, the one who gave birth to him. I gave birth to him at the police hospital.
Prominent people.
Gloria Kufu carried him during his outdooring. You can ask her, do you know where his outdooring was held?
There was a disco once upon a time. Yasalamda, actually a Cleopatra disco. That was where that boy, the Shatta Wale, the all over and all over again, that was where he was adored. What is wrong with you people?
What hasn't Shatta Wale been exposed to?
The Kotoka here, that is the grandfather. The airport, Kotoka, that is the grandfather. Mini, Nakoda. Nakoda. Shatta Wale here, Shatta Wale there, Shatta Wale here. What is it? What is it about? What is it about?
My mother say, it catch some time. You see, deaf and dumb person, he talk. Not too long talk. I love you, man.
Okay. So the fact, I mean, this one, Shatawale himself has endorsed it. That's my mom.
He's the one video.
Yes.
He videoed the whole action.
I actually think that people are taking this prophecy thing too far.
Israel
because
lying.
all anybody has done is to say that I have a prophecy, and anybody at all can say that.
In the wake of this prophecies, or we had prophecies about Ebony, and it came to pass. And now you're hearing prophecies about your son. Some prophet says you will die, and you think that you want them to keep quiet.
I'm not sure you want to hold the person who is supposed to have made the prophecy. I mean,
She's informing him that she's going to the Volta region.
Deal with it. Pray if you don't believe it.
No, she's going to display in the Volta region. I'm from the Volta region, though. She should teach me or show me where I can also go and display.
Why somebody prophesied over your life?
Till then, I want to know well, I don't know. This display, I don't know what kind of display it is, but anyway, let's move away from that and talk about, let's do some gossip. I've not done gossip in a long time. So, there are some slay queens on social media that I'm not sure you're familiar with.
No.
Have you heard about Efia Odo?
Oh,
you know her.
I've met her.
Actually. Oh, you've met her. Yeah. Israel, you never told me this one, because she doesn't fall within.
Well, I met her through someone.
Oh, you met her through someone. Okay, do you know Fela McCarthy?
No.
Oh, but you've heard of her?
No, I haven't.
Oh, and you're missing out though. Do you know Sister Efia? Sister Efia, you should know because we had an interview with her.
Okay, sister.
The one who has been kissing Shatawale for free,
Which Sister Efia?
Oh, not Efia. Oh, we have Sister Efia.
No, I don't know her.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah.
The one who says she slept with, she doesn't stay in a relationship. When she's done with you, she moves to the next person. I had an interview with Sister Efia. Let's see the pictures and then Israel will know them. Okay, so these three ladies.
So Efia Odo, yes.
This is Efia Odo, this is Sister Efia, and that's Fela McCarthy.
Okay.
Okay, so these three are, making social media a beef sauce, if there's anything like that. They are beefing on social media.
Okay.
Now, what's happening is that Efia Odo, who through someone, is alleging that Fela McCarthy went for the funeral of the 1 week memorial ceremony of Ebony for photo shoots. She claims that prior to the demise of Ebony, she, who used to be friends with Fela McCarthy, had heard Fela, talking ill of Ebony before she and Efia fell apart. She's been talking ill about Ebony to her, and all of a sudden she's now posting Ebony as her bestie. Now I've seen Fela McCarthy at Ebony's concerts. I've seen them a few times on social media, so I thought they were friends. But until this confession by Efia Odo. Now she goes on to say that Fela McCarthy is trading her body for all the wealth she's got now. And she's lying to people following her on social media that it's God's blessings. Now she's cautioning those of us who watch her on social media to be careful, because God blesses, but the devil gives gifts. And that is what Fela is displaying to us, because I hear she has a Land Cruiser, and Efia Odo is trying to say that you can't be doing YOLO series and be able to have a Land Cruiser. How much are you paid? What kind of movies do you do? And you have a Land Cruiser, you have a wine shop in East Legon. How much do you pay for the shop? And then Fela McCarthy comes and says, look, me, I am a focused girl. I'm thinking about the bags. I want dad and mom to be proud of me. That's all she says on her snap. And then Sister Efia comes from nowhere and takes the fight upon her. So these two people.
In comes Efia.
I'm telling you. So the two Efias are now handling the beef. Now, Efia Odo and Sister Efia have London accents. They are British people. They are the Abroche people. But me and Fela McCarthy are down here in Ghana. So she comes in and says, look, you, Sister Efia Odo, you've been on several platforms saying that you slept with this person, you slept with that person, you slept with that person. If you are deciding to share yours for free and somebody wants to sell theirs, what is your problem? You cannot even paint your house. It is that bad on social media.
Ouch.
It is that bad on social media. So that's the latest from these camp. And, Sister Efia, nobody called you, but Efia Odo says she's not having a beef with Sister Efia, so she's not.
So she's not going to react.
She's not going to react. So to make issues worse, and maybe to make Efia or Don know that she has got perfect relationship with Ebony's father and Ebony's family, here's what Fela McCarthy claims to be an invitation from Ebony Rain's father.
Yes. Around there, I didn't pardon the family. Anyhow, because this is my girl, and I have my reasons. Daddy. Yes, I have my good reasons for that matter.
Okay, so that is Fela McCarthy with Ebony Rains that, you know, the picture was posted today, so we assume that she went there earlier to see Ebony's dad, Mr. Nana Opoku Kwarteng. So it tells that, well, she's got a relationship with them. So whatever you say about her, whether you say she went to do photo shoots, you know, hi cameraman, whatever, it remains that she's connected. So what's your problem? She's about the bags, you know. That's the latest, including the fact that Prince David Osei claims that he was poisoned.
Yeah, he said somebody
tried to poison him.
Tried to poison him.
He went for a party with some of his friends and they tried.
Do we know who this friend is?
He says the waiters and the manager of the place won't say. So thank God he's alive.
But he said he knows the person.
No, he said he wasn't told who this person.
No, he said it's his friend.
Yes, they were all friends there. It was his birthday party. In fact, that party, I know people who went for the party, even from multimedia here, but he won't say who actually decided or planned to poison him. He didn't say. He won't say.
Go
anyway.
Find out.
Okay, let's go find out. Thank you for having me.